So a quick one on BTC. So you can see the last trade I analyzed, and you can see that price came down already, although it's had a reversal. But look at it here. You can see price has not yet tapped into that zone a bit. So all this that I'm seeing, I'm still seeing it as a retracement, right? So this trade is still valid for it to still come down. If it's that this sell touch a bit of this candle now, that's this zone, then I'll say it's possible for it to break it. But it has not yet touched the zone, right? And this is the valid place that can sponsor price. So this sell is still valid. That's what I'm still looking at. So I'm not concerned of whatever is happening here, right? So I'm still on this trade. And don't forget, I'm not the owner of the market. Anything can happen, right? So let's go to a bigger time frame and see what is happening there. I was saying I had a bigger view. So this is the daily liquidity here that I'm expecting this to come and take. But there's still other stuff that I'm looking at for, right? Because here we have a daily liquidity here. So for it to be on this area here, I mean this area here, it needs a zone around this area. Let me try and show you what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah. So because the liquidity is on this move here, so it needs something on this area here for it to come down. Just like this one now, let me give you an example here. This one now, this is on this train. The liquidity, this daily liquidity, is on this train here. So it needs something in this line that can sponsor it back. So if it did not say anything here, it can still move down because it is still here. So it can move down to something here to come up. So on this train, I mean this move here, this is a daily liquidity and this is a valid zone. So now on this line here, this move, so you can see this is a monthly liquidity. How did I know that? That's because of the relationship of this I and what came to read it, right? So I'm coming. Let me. How is this? So now this I here, and what came to read it is what created this low. That's what made me to know that it's a monthly liquidity, right? And for monthly liquidity, it needs a monthly zone. So on this train, since the monthly zone, monthly liquidity is here, it needs it in this area here. And from this area, I'm not seeing any monthly zone, valid monthly zone for now. So now from here, I can see a daily zone. How did I get the daily zone? Let me show you there. Uh, this year is a different day. Let me highlight it. You can see Monday, and what came to read it is Tuesday, and they are both D minus with the way I trade. So they are both like sellers. That day it was sellers that was on Monday, it was sellers that was on Tuesday. So that's how I knew that is a good zone to sponsor. So this area now, don't forget, I said this is a train here. So for it to now reverse, it needs something up to come back. So for this daily liquidity here on this train around this area, this place can sponsor it. Although we have sessional liquidity, but for sessional it needs 4 hours, and even if it's going to say anything, it's still around this place. So for me now, um, this buy that wants to enter now, that wants to trigger from here, don't be surprised if you see um, BTC running to about um, where's that again? About 90 something dollars before it falls. About 90 something dollars. That's BTC. Although I still have a bigger projection because the way I'm looking at price with what I understand is like price is coming from a monthly zone for this monthly liquidity. This monthly liquidity, that's about $115 around. So 116, sorry, $116. That's this high here is a monthly liquidity, which price is going to come and take. But price coming to take that place, that does not mean price is going to raid this high or create all-time high for now, with what I'm seeing, although I've not really checked if it can create all-time high. To know if it can create all-time high, for me, this is what I'll need to check uh, because this is the highest high here. So it will be this low and what it rated last. But I don't like using that method to check it. So it's just what price shows me when it gets to this place. When it gets to this high, that's what I'll use and know, right? So for now, I'm still seeing a bullish move. So don't be surprised when you start seeing BTC out 80 something, 90 something, right? For the coming month. From because today is what's today's date? Let's see. You can see April 25. I don't know if that is sure. Yeah, you can see today's Saturday, April 25. So that's when I'm doing this preview here, and I'm expecting at least you can see this is daily time frame. So let's go to smaller time frame, like 15 minutes. So on 15 minutes, I'm still expecting price to come to this range, right? So I'm expecting BTC should still fall to about nothing less than 67. I think you can see that this my cursor. So about 76,915. So around that range, right? Around this range here to about this range. So I'm expecting it to fall into this range. And from there, we can now see the bullish movement. But don't forget, even the bullish movement that I'm expecting it to do up to even all this high. Don't forget, price can do something like this, when it gets into this place, it can create its own imbalance, go on, create its own liquidity, come and take it, something like that, clear this. So it's not like it to just start going up anyhow like that, right? So, but steady, steady always the race. So something like that, it can just continue like that, right? Till it gets to wherever it wants to get to. So that's what I can see on BTC. On Ethereum, when I was analyzing it, there I can see this daily liquidity below, but it still need a daily zone. It needs a daily zone, which I've not tried to confirm, or I've not verified it. So daily zone, so it should still be coming to about this area here, Ethereum. So Ethereum too is reacting from this zone here, which can cause it to continue going up. So where is reacting from? With what I can see, Ethereum is still going to create all-time high, right? Without coming for this low. That's on Ethereum. With what I can analyze. Why? Because this high, what came to read it, made me to know that it was a true break of structure, right? So now, this zone it is reacting from, it's also connected, it is daily zone, it's also weekly zone. I think within it too is also monthly zone. So whatever kind of liquidity that is having in this place can sponsor it. So anything that happens here is just for it to balance up and continue. And don't forget, all this prediction I'm doing, it can take months, it can take years for it to play out. So, price is not just going to start like that, right? So that's just a long time view. So for all those swing traders that can swing trade for years, or you that want to buy BTC and Ethereum, well, you can just wait for Ethereum to come to about 2000. I feel it's possible for it to come there to about 2000. Yeah, it's possible for it to come to that range. That's once it sees a nice, what are they calling it? A nice zone. So it's possible for Ethereum to come to about 2000, and from there you can see start creating all-time high. So even if you are buying now, there is nothing bad there. That's Ethereum because it's still going to create all-time high. I do not know when that is going to be. I don't know what year because that journey might take more time than expected, and it can also be shorter, right? BTC too. On BTC, I'm not yet expecting it to create all-time high for now because I feel it's like there's still other liquidities below on BTC. Where is it? Yeah, there's still other liquidities below. Like this area here is a yearly liquidity, although it's not showing any zone that can come and take it. So it is still possible that once this one come and take this thing, it can start falling for it, right? So that's just this for now, guys.